see what we are going through. We walk through the submark.
Come on, girl. Yeah.
Chapter 3. अपने को जाना कहाँ है? हाँ, इसका कर रहे थे ना अपन वो मिशन करेंगे अब.
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Autosave, yes.
Yeah.
Hold it tight! What's happening here? Let's go get
Something happened. पे बैठे हुए हैं. यहाँ है क्या? ये लोग कहाँ है? बता
Hold your side! I am holding it. Hold yours!
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
A dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Tomia.
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Hey guy.
Come here, boy. Let's go home.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this. Sweet mother of... Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Jadali mana? Finally. 5 गोलियां पड़ना था वो भी मुझे. करो इसकी थेरेपी करो.
Woo! He got it!
He shot the thing. Is he dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
हम मार चुके हैं
Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do. Hell, the... God damn it! Hell!
ये तो बंद कर दे रखा हल्का फुल्का है ना कुत्ता है समझ के ऐसा अदाकारी नहीं देता रहा इसकी बुकली में अपन अब जाएंगे बोल देंगे लाइन की ऐसा बर्बादी हो गई अरे उतरे भाई पड़ गई लेकिन मैं शॉटगन इस्तेमाल कर लिया तो क्या हो
Go easy, girl.
Get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I know.
A goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Get up.
क्या करेंगे करेंगे
I don't care if you're a tax collector, post collector, damn thing.
अरे गना तो है ना
Take it. If you're in this state of the federal government, you're an enemy of this state. You know
ये अंदर रखो
why you're here, don't you? You're an agent of the government in the free state of Lemoyne.
Stay back!
I swear.
That's
Anyone who will... Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
अरे इधर आ भाई थैंक यू बोल के चले आता तुमसे आपसे कुछ लेना देना था ऑनर बढ़ जाता तुम्हारी लाश में जाके लूटना तुम्हारा चढ़ में अटक गया यार
Hey! You need to stop, friend!
अरे यार लग गए मैं एक है समझा लेकिन ज़्यादा घोड़ा
Easy, girl.
Hey, mister.
always something.
You give me some.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
खाने में पी के रह रहा क्या पुलिस वाला
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I...
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of...
जाना कहाँ है इन लोगों के बकरे में? चलो
At Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Yeah. That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
That don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Hey, you should see this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Okay, let's pick up the pace.
Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you.
तो यहाँ से कोई रास्ता है रास्ता होना चाहिए ये। नहीं दिख रहा है।
Town preacher and town sheriff. To drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand like a child's on the end of the rope.
अरे हमने गिर के मर जाते।
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Hey, not so fast! Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table. Hey, slow it down a bit. He had one tiny hand like a child's on the end of a grown man's arm. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood?
Okay.
Round them up,
अरे
then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
जिंदा लाना है ओके, लेकिन जानवर लाकर क्या करते हैं? अरे गिराव यार वो नहीं आ रही है। चलो जान।
See?
ये दो ना लगाना।
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
I want to handle this.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
All right.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Oh, trap!
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill?
With pleasure.
Get him to the wagon. Add him to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
I think you're real funny, Bill.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear. That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Arthur, we got some trouble here! Just won't go down! You got a careful there, Arthur! Where did these sons of bitches come from? Look out! Got more coming up! Business? We paid good money for that! You don't mess with the Lemoyne Raiders! There are more by their side!
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
लूट लेके जाते हैं
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
हाँ फटाफट मारे पूरों क्या क्या था बड़ा क्या था
All right, I'll see you over there.
मैंने उठा लेना सीधा सीधा 12 गोलियां
Well done.
क्या
Well,
छुप के बैठे हुए थे
Forgive
आप?
me,
लड़ाई
but
के
me
टाइम पे।
and my men must return to our lives. Ah. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes. Shut.
दबा के गोलियां भर गए अपने पास
Put to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back
कंडीशन इसकी लो है अपन बात
there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
मिशन कंप्लीट हो चुका है। चलिए कपड़े बदलते हैं, कोई ढंग के कपड़े पहनते हैं।
Excuse me, you listen to me. I ain't got ideas above my station. I just ain't doing that no more. We all of us have to sing for our supper, miss. Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's fine too. Well, I suppose I can discuss the matter with Dud. Do whatever you goddamn please.
No code.
Horrendous old hag! How dare she?
मैं कोसा डिनर न करूँगा। तो पहनना था कि ये अच्छा है। ये अच्छा है। ग्लव्स नहीं है।
What, you a lawman now or something?
Good job finding this spot. You found it too.
Then why don't you? Because she was born
Doing
poor.
Getting real low on meat here.
She was born poor, but maybe she won't die poor. We're all gonna die poor.
Just in
Maybe
time,
there's
Mr.
some
Morgan.
meantime. I disagree. I ain't gonna die poor. I know that. Good luck to you, Missy.
चिकन रहने दो। मछली
The
I know
world is
supplies are
changing
low.
for women.
ये दो।
No, it ain't. The world is a place for men to do what they want with us, and we try to survive.
Sure.
Only if you
Might
let
as well
it.
make some money off.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
I ran away from them boys and joined these fine women. No,
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Cosmo Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
चलो देखेंगे। क्या सिखाता है ये?
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go.
लगता अच्छा है ना और
Yeah.
अपने पास क्या सामान है हॉर्स के?
Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach. Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now where's this spot?
Not much further. This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
So, back to what you were saying?
Bass?
Sure. This strip of shore looks perfect. Biggest... But... Seeing lots of blue gill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got them. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese. Well, I think we could spread out a little bit.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Comb goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Cast the line then, Arthur. What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The fella's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord. There's somebody who needs to go to confession.
Hey, watch the line!
Oh, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful. You here for some fishing?
We hope to. You haven't scared them all away, have you?
Oh, just so you fellers know, there's some real big ones over that way. Like this. Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Don't tell me you changed your mind. I think this is the place that naked fella was talking about. Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach.
Why don't you move next time?
We land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see. So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
one, right?
It might be. Putting up one hell of a fight.
Nice catch. That's not the big one we saw.
Keep it.
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified of one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. It's like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
I bet you got the big one there.
Not sure, but he feels big.
No, that's not it.
Keep it. रात होने आ रही है यारो। ये आखिरी है ये।
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
An honest mistake. Molly needs to stop to you. चलो ठीक है.
Easy, whoa.
Try getting the move.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed. This way. Bunch of smart Alex.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
While you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Watch out! Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our face.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
Banana guy.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
I hope he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here. Are you gonna give me a hand here?
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Ah! Your goddamn weapon! Right now!
Light us up, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Y'all made a big mistake! Well, nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How did I know? Come on! We need to lose them! Dead man! Here goes!
Right, fellas! Come on!
Keep going!
You ain't getting away with this!
Idiot! Where the hell are we going?
Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Slow down, son of bitches! Keep going! We're losing them!
Easy now.
Everyone, stay tight! Make peace with your maker, boy!
You can look fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson.
You're getting away!
They're still on us. Yeah. Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake them and get back to camp! No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leaving Cornwall's men at camp. All right! Hey, you're okay. Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick! Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
अरे लोग अपने पास आ रहे नहीं हैं अपने पास आ रहे हैं लोग करेंगे
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers! Careful on it, that one was close!
Watch it, Charles!
Bastards on this side!
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone up to security.
Get these bastards off of me!
Behind you, Charles!
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the Army, too? Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds?
You got us into this!
Way now. This fella really don't like getting raw. Let's just hope. Shoot him! Let me get in there.
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. They're coming in from...
I got this, Uncle.
How about we stop robbing for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right?
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Let's head to the woods! You asked this! Get your ass goddamn round up!
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods! Now it's too damn close!
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
Doc Williamson, you're on your own. Oh, shut the hell up!
Quick, behind these rocks. They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay? Your right or my right?
You see anything? Not yet.
Follow my lead.
Mr. Cornwall ain't gonna be happy about this.
Bastard! Get the hell off me! Arthur!
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
Oh, just stand there, why don't you? Making an old man suffer.
I'm gonna leave you cold. Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we go give him a hand.
You won't make it out alive!
I'll enjoy killing you.
We all still alive?
Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later. We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
हैं अपन।
Hey, stop there a minute, will you?
Ain't got no problem killing you.
Well, seems fine to me.
You fool.
Tear you apart! Ah, damn it!
बॉडी तो लूटिंग है अदरवाइज निकल जाएगी। ये मिशन करते हैं लैरी। जी रस्सी फेंको इंसान।
Hold on there, girl. Girl.
लड़ाई बढ़ा लेंगे, लड़ाई बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है।
Hey now, you're somewhere you shouldn't be.
Calm down.
ये भी उठा लो। ये वो बॉटल ये है, ये चलो उठा लो। अरे फिर से उठाने ना जरा। ये है अब देखा।
Yep.
Who is that?
Arthur, dumbass. Yep.
अपन डोनेट कर देंगे नहीं।
Still keeping the oil.
So you got a plan for that moonshine?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
The face was
We're gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful. Good job, Arthur.
चिकन करने तो इसको दे देंगे।
All right. Let me see.
और क्या लेना? ये क्या है?
Thank you, Arthur. Hey, if you could give me some leatherworking tools, I could make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in.
Okay, leave it with me.
अरे यार वो अभी भेज दिए, वो काम करा लेते थे इससे।
Ah, yes, that'll be much appreciated.
It makes you feel a bit more like home.
चलिए क्या करेंगे? पका लेंगे यार, पकाने का नहीं दिया। ऐसे क्या करना पड़ेगा वाला ये टॉनिक है जिससे पूरी डेडे बढ़ जाती क्या कर रहा है डच इधर?
Arthur!
Yes, kid.
You got a lot on?
Lenny.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Wow. Worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then, let's go rob some fools.
अच्छा दिमाग है लेनी
You going to get up? What is it?
I need to go back. Get up, let's go.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
Come on,
Come on.
girl.
It's this way. On me. Cha.
Okay.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them that I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. And some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, Anna, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Hold it! Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna wanna strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course.
They said find the old battlefield. Keep on going.
Well, we got some wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Now where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
You following back there? Hear that? Someone's on the track. Huh? Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance.
follow wagon वाला ना ड्राइवर से ओके ऐसे फॉलो करना है पता ना
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellas out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're on to something.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Get down and come on. Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Make sure you bring the sharpshooter. I'll take the other side. You get in cover there. You see anything through your scope?
Just a moment.
I'll wait on your say.
Down by the road. We do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else?
Hey, we came all this way, so can you look again and see if you spot anything? Hey, to the left of you. You ain't seen anything worth shooting or stealing? Can you look again for me?
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. You gonna make a call? So?
Gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Jose and the girls.
Fine by me. Waiting on you.
We're here for your guns and your money. Give them up.
This what your captain wants? Push it up.
Keep your head down, kid.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas deal in arms. There might be guns in these wagons. Got anything?
Not yet.
Anything?
Still nothing.
This one looks good. Search it.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
अरे मेरा इरादा पूरा लूटने का है यार
rough over there. We need to get these back. Oh, G up. Fall in.
Right. Coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey, stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Our business was conducted to the satisfaction of all parties. Until now, that is.
Nope. No. Something don't feel right about this. Not him and not you neither, Yankee. Get these lying bastards!
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Yeah, well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just... You worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
No, but nothing. Me and Dutch... On the count. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just from me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
नई राइफल मिल चुकी है अपने बोल्ट एक्शन राइफल ये पट्टी पे रख के अटैक